Oh, that, that was a bit louder than I thought it would be. Okay. I forgot my music. Hold on. Mm. I think I'm done with trivia. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I think I'll work on Soul Master. Nope, not that one. Oh, hello! Let me know if my the volume is too loud. I've been playing around with the settings a bit. Hello. if my mic is a little too loud, I'll adjust it. Just let me know. Oh, hello. Awesome. Because yesterday it turned out to be a little too low. I could barely hear myself when I listened to the recording. So hopefully I fixed it. Mm, just pulling up Soul Master's reference. There you are. Yeah. Ugh. I hope I don't have any more technical difficulties. Um. Thank you. Oh my god. There we go. What are you talking about, art goals? Your art's amazing. I should be saying that. I feel like I need to redraw it. Don't you give me the frowny face. Hmm. Hmm. Oh no. So many. I don't know about that. I feel like that's subjective. Sorry for the lack of music. Um, Still trying to figure out what kind of, tunes I can play without being slapped with a big old mute on my stream. Ah, oh, thank you anyway. Oh, hello. Hello, laser surgeries. Wait, yep, I read that right. Okay, come on. Give me. Uh, that's good enough. I don't want to be stuck on the same um, line all night, you know? I got things to do. Come on. Yes. Gotta have that almost perfect line. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, there we go. Hmm. This guy gives off the most disgruntled count of vibes I've seen of any character. Oh, I keep forgetting I left the notifications on. Thank you for the follow. Hmm. Right? Like, come on. He's got the tattered collar, the flowy cape, and whatever these jewels are. Actually, I had a thought the other day. These jewels that he's wearing, the ones on his forehead and the one on the one holding his cape together, I think these are, I don't know if anyone else has, come to this conclusion, but I think these are constant this is concentrated soul. Like, this is how he um you know what's the word? uh does the weird shit he does. I can't think of the actual word, but because I noticed it, he out of all the character bugs in the Soul Sanctum, he has the most. Like, where are they? For example, the what are you guys called? Uh, the Soul Warriors. They have ones like on their forehead, and the Soul Twisters. I think they also have them on their forehead too. I feel like I need to bring up their a reference real quick. Hold on. One second. Let's see. Soul Twisters. Yeah. Mm. Oh, where are they? Up there they are. Like this one, for example. He's got 3 of them on his forehead. I'm pretty sure that's concentrated soul. That's how they can, I guess, float and teleport and shoot infected soul at you. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Because I think one of them, it might be the Soul Warrior. He, let's see, which one is it? It's one of the Soul Twisters. Their forehead like glows when they do stuff, and I think that also counts for the Soul Master. So yeah, these these messed up bugs like took soul and just put it into these gems. That's really messed up. Mm-hmm. Oh, the Follies. This one. Yeah, I actually don't haven't seen a lot of fan art of them. Although I guess it's kind of hard considering they're just blobs of bug. I'm sorry, I'm not the best speaker. Like my brain can only focus on one thing at a time, and right now that's art. Let's see. But yeah, I don't know if I've heard anyone, talk about the jewelry they wear. I'm pretty sure. Fucked up if true. Mm. Yep. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought of that. It was when I was drafting out like his sketch that I just started thinking about it. Hmm. So how's y'all's night going? I feel that. I'm pretty tired too, but I wanted to get some work done before I had to go to sleep. Oh, we're all tired. That's the mood of 2020. Just tired and sad. At least that for me. I hope you guys aren't sad. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, just looking at his cloak. I'd like to think that next year will be um, a little better, but at this point, I feel like saying otherwise would only jinx it. Actually, I know for a fact it's just going to be another shit year. Oh yeah. Hmm. 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 I'm super iffy on his face. I feel like I need to redraw it a bit. Just something about it is bothering me. Maybe once I start inking it, I'll feel differently, but we'll see. Hmm. Ah, there we go. Hmm. Oh, wrong layer. There we go. Oh, hello, Rona. Nice to see you again. Hmm. Well, it's not necessarily that the Oh, actually, yeah. Well, I've been feeling iffy about his face since I drew it, but I think I need to just wait. Hello, Danny. Oh, to be honest, this is what, the second time I've streamed in 2, 3 years maybe. It's been a while. But yes, hello. No music, I'm afraid, because I'm still figuring that out. You just get you just get to hear my lovely voice while I work in mostly silence. Mm. Ah. Oh, okay. Um, 1 second. I will be right back. Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. My sister needed something. Um, Hello, Neo. Yep. Still using Paint Tool Sai. I tried. I have Clip Studio, and I've tried using it, but I'm so used to Sai. It's hard transitioning from this to another program. So I'm just gonna keep using it for now. I can't get brushes that feel like the ones I have on Sai. And yeah, it does feel wrong, super wrong. Um, Maybe I just need to be a little more patient, but it's hard when you have stuff you need to do, and also it's hard when drawing in general has been difficult. Yeah, yeah, I tried. I need to give it another try because I wasn't I wasn't used to Psy at first when I started using it years ago. So I just need to be a little more patient. But right now I can't. That is a very good point. Because sometimes I want to do things at a faster pace than I should. Like I do get impatient when it comes to certain things. Oh, a little too big. Hmm. Oh yeah. You don't want to make it worse. It's really there's nothing wrong with working with the familiar. It's like especially when you're having a hard time um drawing. You have to wait till things are better. You're not feeling so stuck or garbage. Oh my god. Hold on. But one of these days I'll hop into that program and I'll just it'll click. Also, aside from having a hard time with it, the brush settings are so weird. I don't know what to play with to get it to feel right. For example, I have Paint Tool Sai 2. I've had it for a few years now, but I haven't been able to use it because of the pressure sensitivity isn't working. I've tried all sorts of tricks to get it to work, but I don't know. Something is off with my computer. Mm. Okay, do his legs now. Oh wait, actually, let me finish his arm. I've been ignoring his arm. Hmm. But yeah, I have to remind myself it's fine to go at a slower pace. Hmm. Hand. How did I draw this? You know when you look at a sketch and it made sense when you originally drew it, and then you look at it after you haven't looked at it for weeks, you're like, what the hell is this? This mess. I don't understand. This is how I feel right now looking at this. I'm still not used to using Photoshop. I mean, I have used it to draw on occasion, like purely draw, not just, use filters and stuff like that. Um, but it's been a while since I've done that. I used to be a little more bold about that when I was younger. Mm. Yeah, nowadays, me too. Neo. I only use it for filters and stuff. Well, I guess that's not entirely true since since last year, but for personal stuff, yeah, I just do it for filters. Hmm. Not feeling this hand. Hold on. One second. Let me pull up. Mm. Hmm. Sorry, I'm looking up hand reference. I mean, I guess I could also look at my own hand. Hmm. You like how I draw hands, huh? They are a struggle. Hmm. Okay, wait. Hmm. Okay, I see. I see what the problem is. Aw, thank you, Neo. Actually, I will say, I think the way I used to draw hands, um, I preferred how I used to draw hands. Like they're a little different now. I feel like they're more stiff. Um, but it's hard going back to how you used to do stuff, you know. Hmm. Watch me be stuck on this for the next 30 minutes. Aw. Hello, Ray. Oh, you're working too? Oh, you're at work. You're not gonna get in trouble, are you? Oh, yes. There are some hands I've drawn that I look at and I'm like, oh my god, how did I do that? I won't be able to do that again. But it's a good feeling, even if I really won't be able to do it again. 1 second. This guy's got to have like the dramatic fingers, you know, like splayed out. This nerd is tossing his cape behind him and he's trying to be as dramatic as possible. Does not help that he only has 3 fingers, and that's still hard to draw. Gotta get up close and personal with this. I won't. You know, I can't help but worry because I kind of had that problem when I'm at work, and I'm so bored out of my mind that I have to look at my phone a little. My God, my manager like snuck up on me, um, earlier, nearly scared the shit out of me. I was on Twitter. Sorry, Twitter. Hmm. Hmm. Not sure. No, 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 no. Oh. Honestly, Monster Monsoon, that is very true. I feel that. Also, Neo, that sounds interesting. Never never thought about it. Like that ASL would help in that way. I'll have to look into that. Hold on. Fingers. I'm looking at my own hand for this. it's 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 somewhat helpful, but at the same time, I feel like my stubby little fingers don't quite do it. You know. Hmm. It does sound like a good idea to practice hands that way. Come on. Okay, good enough. At this point, I don't want to linger too long. Um, just take you know, the best looking pass and leave it at that. Hmm. Oh shoot! Hold on. Let me save real quick. Haven't saved in a while. Do not want to lose my progress. That's happened to me a few times, and every time it's killed a bit of my soul. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, you have to just deal with it. Like, finish, not perfect. This is what you should aim for. Hmm. Yeah, I just realized something about this hand. I mean, sorry. I have this habit of not finishing a thought once it leaves my lips. Uh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Using the folks around you for like reference and stuff. I used to do that with my sisters, but they get very impatient very quickly. So I kind of stopped doing that with them. Wait, why am I flipping that? Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna redraw this hand because it just occurred to me that it would be facing outward, or it should be. Hmm. Or maybe not. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Um. hmm. Wait. Sorry. This is usually how it goes. I just sit and work on the same dang spot for a while. Also, hello to to the new peeps who showed up. Who are also lurking as well. I get that. I'm not trying to call you out. I lurk so much in a lot of streams. Hmm. Hello. Hello, PJ. Again, not trying to call you out. I lurk so much. I have no room to talk. Um, I just feel like I don't want you guys to feel like I'm ignoring you. Um, like I said before, I tend to focus on the task at hand. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I'm not aiming for perfection, but there's this very particular way I need this hand to look. Which isn't perfection, it's just, I'm just picky, you know? Okay, I do think though, I do think this looks better. Because I don't know what I was thinking with having it face inwards, or maybe I'm, what do you guys think? Um, you know, like if, I just want to go for like the best, like most dramatic looking way his hand could be, um, facing, I guess, if that makes sense. Oh, you like how I draw bug joints? I think that's the first time anyone's pointed that out. Thank you. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing when I when I draw them. It's just like this will look nice, and I add a little thing, little line to it. Oh, hold on. Sorry, gotta adjust my wrist brace. I have weak wrists, so the wrist brace is necessary. Oh no, that honestly um what's it? Bug joints I that makes sense. You're good. Okay. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just zooming. I need to zoom out so I could just look at it like from afar. Really? You think it would look more natural before? This? Um, hmm. All right. Okay, let me hmm. Hmm. It's actually a really hard choice. Flipping back and forth. Hmm. Floundering, if you will. But this is usually how it goes. I'll, like start working on something and then halfway through, be like, this could look better. If I did it this way, and then I spend the next few hours adjusting. Yeah, because he's basically shaking his fist at the clouds. Actually, he's shaking his fist at the Pale King. He's not too happy that his experiments are being disturbed. What's the word? Interrupted. Fingies, fingies. Yes, old man yells at clouds. Exactly. Mm. Something that I don't get to see a lot in the fandom much, that I wish I saw more of, was him, Soulmaster and Lauren interacting. and also the Pale King. But specifically those two. There's a very niche number of fan art I've seen like over the years. I kind of want more of that. Oh, thank you, Dio. That's a huge compliment. Like even though you don't know anything about the game, my fan art, you like my fan art. I'm sorry. I get easily flustered when you say things like that. uh, hmm. Oh, I just saw the what you said about yelling at the Pale King. Like, I'd want to yell at him too. Like, I get it. I understand. It was hard, you know, but I'd yell at him too. Mm, that looks weird. One second. Let me look at the hand I brought up. Okay, that looks better. Yes, I like that. I do need to do one thing though. Make his hand a bit smaller. There we go. I either make this one smaller or the other one bigger. It's gotta be one of those. Aw, no, that doesn't make you a weirdo. Come on, don't say that. I have a lot of mutuals. Like I have no idea what they're gushing about, but whenever I see their fan art, the stuff like their whether it's fan art or fanfics, like I love seeing that. It makes me happy because they're enjoying this series and they're participating in making content, fan content. Like I get excited just seeing my friends just having fun, you know? Even if I have no idea what the what the heck is going on. Hmm. Yeah, you're not a weirdo. You are valid. Oh, sure thing. Don't worry, it's about muting. Hmm. Oh, a little bit too small. Okay. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Leaving his face for last because oh wait, no, gotta do his legs. One sec. His tiny, tiny legs. Oh my god. I saw the beefiest man. Um, when I went to the grocery store, I saw the beefiest man walking, and he had the tiniest feet. They were adorable. First, I just it sent me into a laughing fit. Not because he looked funny or anything, but he just had the most adorable small feet I've ever seen on a grown man. That big. My sister didn't think it was funny, but she tends to be a stick in the mud most times. Yes, dainty feet. Kind of look like a boxer. Mm. Really? Thank you. Oh. It's hard settling on a particular way. I like drawing a thing, but when I figure that out, I'll run with it as far as I can take it. Hello, Melon Bun. Thank you for the follow. One second. I have I I've had one for several years. I just used it mostly to watch other artists and streamers. Uh, never not really to stream my own content. I did stream myself playing Cuphead and Little Nightmares a few years ago. Oh shoot, hold on. I just realized I need to stop the record. Because I usually do it at 40 minutes, but I went over an hour. Oops. There we go. Um, but yeah. Uh, I just streamed some games for a while, then stopped. But recently I've had this itch to stream, do art streams. Um, and I'm gonna try and do that on a not a regular basis, but whenever I'm free, because drawing in general has been hard for me. So if this is going to actually, this is what it takes to get me, back into the swing of things, I'll do it. And it's I've only done it I only started yesterday, and it's fun so far. Hmm. Oh, can't stay long. That's all right. Thank you for dropping by anyway. Your your English is fine. Come on. Seriously, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Mm, sure thing. Don't worry about it. Good luck with your homework. Hmm. His tiny, tiny legs. Sorry, keep clearing my throat. Oh, good night, Nia. Thank you for dropping by. I know I picked the worst, not the best night to, stream. It's Monday. But like I said, when I feel like it, I'll stream. Uh, Even if it's in the middle of the weekend or at the start of the weekend. Sorry, middle of the weekend. What is wrong with me? Okay. Okay. If I can help it, I won't erase lines. I'd rather just make a layer underneath. Um, like for example, I'll made a layer beneath his legs, and using the white brush to to block out some of the lines of his cloak, just in case, because you never know. So that way, if I needed to redo something, like for example, if I needed to resize his legs, that way I didn't erase any of his cloak underneath, so I won't have to redraw the lines. It's probably excessive to some people, but honestly, it saves me a lot of time because I most times I do go back to resize limbs, for example. Okay, that's good. Where did his arm go? Oh, oh, there it is. Okay. Now I do his face. Hmm. Let me see. I'm torn. Okay, I'm torn because his eyes are further apart in his, official art, but I don't know. I feel like they need to be a bit closer together. Hmm. This is why I left his face for last. I've been feeling iffy about it ever since I drew it. Hmm. I know it's not official, but I am very picky. Hmm. It's like his eyes are like this, you know? like that. But I want to make them more expressive. One sec. Because I like putting, you know, a spin on their designs, even if it's just a tiny detail. Oh my god. Yeah, that is, God, that is the true pain of the Hollow Knight of Hollow Knight fan artists. Actually, honestly, not gonna lie, I feel like I've gotten worse at drawing expressions because I've been drawing characters that essentially do not emote. It might just be me, but that's how I feel. I honestly, I what's the word? I envy people who actually just who say, you know, fuck it, and they give these characters expressions like um specifically like Ghost or the Vessels, like they let them emote more than you know they do in canon. His mouth looks so weird. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh god, don't talk to me about Markov and his weird ass head. I remember when I first drew him, I was like, I accidentally made his face flat, but then I realized no, 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 his face has to have planes to it. You know, it's not just a flat surface. And then I redrew it and to look more like a moth, um, and it looked better. Sometimes you need to, you know, to have, make one more than one pass at a sketch for it to look right. You know. Oh, Markov is awesome. He's just sometimes he's not sometimes he is hard to draw, and I've only drawn him once because he's hard to draw. Actually, I lied. He's not the hardest. I feel like Zero was the hardest for me to draw. Just because I didn't know how his helmet was supposed to look like in 3D, you know? Hmm. Hmm. That does it better, I think. Now his mouth is bothering me. Jeez. Just can't get anything to look right. Whoop, no, not that. Hmm. Because his mouth is like he's got a Muppet mouth. That's the struggle. He's got his weird ass Muppet mouth on his official artist. It's like ah, yeah, her God Tamer's helmet still gets me. Like I've gotten better at drawing it. But man, at certain angles, it just I could just cry from how difficult it is to draw it. Mm. Oof. Mm. I should probably try drawing it like like the weird ass Muppet mouth, just to see how that looks. I'm sorry. It just makes me laugh. That's what I was thinking. It kind of works. I might just stick with this one. Not gonna lie, I might just leave this one. Mm. Ah, now I'm having second thoughts. Oh, Sylvester, why is your stupid mouth so hard to draw? Hmm. It was just one of those times that I have to make several passes at his mouth before I'm satisfied. Hmm. Sorry, it's got to that boring part again where I just keep tweaking it little by little or redrawing it entirely. Huh. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. What do you guys think? Good enough? Should I keep working on it? I need a sip of water. Hmm. Sure hope this microphone isn't picking up me drinking water. You think so, Rena? I feel like it's good. I hope I don't like come back to it later again and be like, ooh, no. No, 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 no. Did not mean to do that. Ugh. Alright. Alright, in that case, I will leave it. Uh, okay, now to draw this little guy down here. Oof. Hmm. Actually need to grab its reference real quick. I kind of feel bad for these things. They look so pitiful. Oh, come on. But then again, they did make their own bed and they're gonna have to lay in it. They're kind of cute though, even if they are gross little blobs. Unethical gross little blobs. Yeah, I think there's the floating ones. I forget which ones. The floating, it's either the floating ones or the ones that crawl are called follies, and let me look that up. Actually, it's gonna drive me nuts. Because one of them's called folly, and the other is a mistake. Oh yes, the crawling ones are mistakes. The flying ones are follies. Ugh, so stupid. Oh yeah, they absolutely did this to themselves. They have no one to blame. Mm. Not gonna lie, when I got to the Soul Sanctum, it kind of freaked me out, and I ran. I would like whenever I'd have to go through it, I just run. I try to avoid everything. Just book it, because I especially when I was trying to fight the Soul Master. At one point, I booked it because I was getting tired of him, kicking my ass. But when I first started out, I was like, no, I don't want to do this. The flying ones, especially. I hate it. I really hated them. I don't think I've ever like mentioned this, but I had when I was playing the Soul Sanctum part, I got the weirdest glitch. Um, I wish I'd taken a screenshot or something, but basically, uh, I was moving from one room to the next, and Sentry, one of the Sentry bugs, attacked me, and it knocked me through the door, like through the door to the next section. And when that room loaded in, it was all black, but like there were these weird visual glitches, like you know how when you drag when you would drag a window like on the screen and you'd see it leave trail, like visual trailing. It was kind of like that. It was so freaky because like Ghost is sitting in this pitch black void with some weird green glitches, and I could not get it to replicate. Like I tried to um I think I had to reset, like exit out the game. It was so weird. And everything was back to normal, of course, and I tried to replicate it, but I could not. I wish I took screenshots because it was trippy as hell. And also freaky. Yeah, this is like I might try it again. Because you never know. It could have been a combination of my computer being dumb. Or maybe it was a common glitch I just didn't know. Now I want to try it. Now I want to see if I can, get it to happen again. And this time get like evidence. Uh, oh, let me see. Oh, your brother beat the Soulmaster for you. I mean, did he actually beat it for you? Beat him for you. That's awesome. I think excuse me. I've had my brother help me with some bosses in a few games that I just could not beat. But he's got the magic touch when it comes to video games. Like I couldn't believe it when he got through the Path of Pain. I was like, dude, he sat doing it for like 3 hours. No, it was 5 hours the first time, and then he died to the what are they called again? The guards in the palace. He died to them, and he was so pissed off. He was so pissed off that he played it for he did it again, and in 3 hours he managed to make it. That's how pissed off he was. He like cut he almost cut the time in half. Wait, let me see what you're saying. Hold on. Oh my god, one mask left. Yeesh. That must have been stressful. God. Let me fix this. Nope. Oh, what just happened? Aw, thank you for the follow. At this point, I might as well just, I'm just leaving, I might as well just leave those alerts on. What other bosses do you need help with? Or was it just Soul Master? Gotta fix this arm a bit, as it looks a bit weird. That's okay. I almost got my brother to help me with Grim. But then I realized I wanted to beat him myself because he pisses me off. I love him, but he was really pissing me off when I still hadn't beaten him. He just got tired of just watching you, you know, get your ass handed to you, huh? Yeah, my brother is like that. My God. Um, when I was having a hard time getting a skin for Nuclear Throne, and my brother was just so sick of watching me die over and over again to the dumbest things that he just, you know, shooed me out of my chair and got like almost all the skins for me. And with the games like we didn't play together, he just got through most of them for me because he was tired of me, you know, floundering so much. I suck at video games. Yeah, oh god, it felt so good when I beat him finally. Like the rush of adrenaline, I think I could have passed out right then and there. Cause it took me so long to find basically that sweet spot with the charms. Like that one build that helped. Took me so long to figure that out. Because I tried like suggestions that other people gave. I look in the subreddit for Hollow Knight specifically for, you know, for tips on beating Grim and stuff, and none of them really helped. Yeah. Oh, and then Nightmare King Grim. Oh God, him. He, I truly felt pain trying to beat him, but because I had gotten so used to Grim, it wasn't as hard to finally beat him. It just took more time than usual because I had to be patient. Like I know I've seen people you know, speed run beating him, but I can't do that. Hmm. Thank you for the follow, Firebay. Or Bay. You mentioned that you prefer just being called Bay. Oh, there you are. Yeah, just having to memorize his moves was a pain. Pain in the butt. Oh, you still haven't fought him? Uh you're in for a you're in for a storm, as they say. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, that looks good. Now I can move on to Pale Lurker. But as soon as I fix this, these these lines. Thank you for following, Rona. Don't worry about it. God, yes. Actually, uh, honestly, it's a tie. The relief, the absolute euphoria I felt is a tie between Nightmare King Grim and the Radiance. Because the Radiance, she gave me heart palpitations. I was sweating bullets. I started cackling maniacally when I actually won against her. Like, yeah, her the feeling of beating her like absolutely was the best compared to Graham. No, I haven't even done. God, I'm still stuck on the pantheon of how did I even get past that one? Let me look it up real quick because I got stuck on one of the pantheons and I haven't attempted it again. Mostly because my wrist. I have weak time limit wrists, and I have to pick and choose. What do I want to do? Do I want to draw? Do I want to um play games? Do I want to just not have a bad time in general? You know, with the pain. Let's see. Which one did I get stuck on? I'm actually looking it up. I think I got stuck on the Pantheon of the Night. I still haven't beaten that one because I'm a loser with weak wrists. Wait, you haven't fought the Radiance yet? Honestly, I don't blame you. She uh, she is an ordeal, and I've seen God. Absolute Radiance is even more of a nightmare than regular Radiance. I don't know how anyone managed to beat her. Okay. Maybe. Hmm. Actually, before I move on to Pale Lurker, I need to um draw his speech bubbles. Hold on. And also get rid of these extra um layers. Here's this. Hello, Rockman. Oh, I haven't even gotten to the beer vessel. Never mind that. You're already better than I am. You've gotten to them. Oh my god. My little brother has, I think he's basically given up on finishing the Pantheon of Hallowness. Poor thing. He absolutely rages when he tries. Oh, there we go. I don't blame him, to be honest, but he needs to chill. Hmm. I actually told him he needs to like actually take breaks when he's trying the Pantheon of Hallowness, but he refuses. He acts like he needs to do it in one go, no breaks. Like, dude, come on, you're not running a marathon. You're allowed to rest. You know, not just your hands, but your nerves, because it is nerve wracking trying to get through all those bosses. Oh, come on. Mm. Oh, there we go. He can focus after he's rested a little. Actually, oh. He's generally intense when it comes to certain games. Hollow Knight is no exception. Maybe someday we'll be able to, get through the pantheons. Okay. I'm not gonna do that again, so I'm just gonna copy paste. I don't have that kind of time to just keep trying to get the perfect bubble. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, again with the think. I think it just needs to. Oop. This is how I letter when I don't feel like freehanding the text, because my handwriting sucks. It's very floaty, very ugly. So this is the best I can do to make it at least a little bit appealing. I don't have nice handwriting. Oh, hold on. Hmm. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I should probably do something a little better than just squiggly to represent this little guy talking. Oh, where did he go? Accidentally hit his layer. Hold on. It's here somewhere. There you are. Maybe I'll come up with something later. For now, it's just gonna be this. Maybe I could do like the jumbled up alphabet. Like symbols that we see on the signs. Since that seems to be their language. Okay. Not gonna lie, I have the hardest time writing dialogue for for these characters because it's like, should I be a little more modern with the language? Should I be more formal, informal? I mean, I've seen a lot of artists like they don't give a shit. They'll have them say whatever, and I envy them that. But I'm a little too picky about certain details. By the way, thank you guys again for keeping me company while I do this. I know it's not the most interesting thing. But I appreciate the company. Yep, he's brooding. Brood, brood, brood. Aw, I'm glad you. Oh, hold on. Duplicate. Oh, okay, that's what that was. Okay, hold on. I was wondering where that bubble went. Anyway, I'm glad that you enjoy watching. Okay. Yeah. I do. I've had one for a few years now, just not for streaming art. I streamed Cuphead and Little Nightmares a few years ago, and that's it. Uh, but I've recently wanted to give streaming a try since I just have that itch. Also, I have better internet, so I don't have to worry um, too much about disconnects. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think the dialogue is amusing. I tend to over think when it comes to dialogue. Actually, hold on. There we go. This little guy basically is like pestering him. Oh, not again. I turned it off again. There we go. It's basically pestering him like to fix his body or find him a new body. If I remember the lore correctly, that a lot of them are basically waiting for their brothers to um you know help them. Oh god, yes, he's this guy's absolutely a cartoon villain. Um who did horrible atrocities. The cartoon villain, yeah. Hmm. Nah. It's always hard drawing these. I don't even know what they're called. Just know they're a thing. Good. I'm glad I contributed to something. What in the world are these things even called? Oh, nope. Yes, that's better. Okay, time to save. Oh, oh, it's almost been 2 hours since I started. I would like to go a little longer, not gonna lie. I mean, I do have work in the morning, but I feel like I need to do a little more. Hmm. The interesting thing about looking at reference for this guy is that there's always something new to discover. I'm looking at his sprite sheet. So I'm seeing that I could do this with his horns a bit, but I call them horns, but I don't even know. Are they horns? Is it his hair? 2 bucks. Nah. Don't like it. The old one's fine. Okay. Now I think I can move on to Pale Lurker. Okay. Actually, one sec. I'm thirsty. Okay, let me grab her reference next. Not gonna lie, I wish we knew a little more about Pale Lurker. I mean, there's a lot of characters I wish we knew more about, but her in particular, I would love to know more about. Like, I'd love to know if she really really had something to do with the king. Like, we know she was previous champion of the Colosseum, but you know, did she have some connection to the king? I liked seeing the headcanons that she was like one of his guards, like personal bodyguards or something. But then she went crazy when everything started going down. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, had to check something real quick. There is a mosquito in my room and it's eating me alive. I'm tired of being a tasty snack for mosquitoes. Oh, sure thing, Bay. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Bye bye. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hold up. I'll stop once I. Hmm. I'm not sure if I should stop streaming once I finish this or if I should just stop at 1. Because I got about 30 minutes. Cloth. Cloth is so hard to draw. The folds. Ugh. Definitely need more practice. Okay. Thank you for watching. Hmm. Yeah, I might have to. Yeah, I'll have to stop soon. Maybe once I draw her body. Because it is getting late. And I do have other things I need to do before I go to bed. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it's like 11:30 for you. Yeah, I'll have to head to bed soon myself. I just really want to take advantage of this little bursts of productivity I've been feeling today. Because most of the time, I'm just not feeling it. And it's fine to take like breaks and stuff, but I've reached that point where I'm tired of breaks. I just want to go back to drawing regularly. Yeah, if you need to dip out, that's fine. Like I appreciate you joining me while I was through most of it. Ah, come on. There we go. No, hold on. I can do better. That's encouraging to hear. Thank you. Yeah, sure thing. Don't worry about it, Rona. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good night. Thank you. Good night. Tempted to just give her a little butt. Have you ever seen those ball jointed dolls? Some of them have little butts. It's funny. Okay. Hmm. 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 I was gonna try something new for a change, but not sure. Hmm. I know giving them muscles doesn't really make sense, but goddamn, it looks nice. Hmm. 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 Now her arm. Her other arm. Sorry, I was looking at hand reference. Hmm. 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 Just can't get this to look right. Sometimes hands are a breeze, and sometimes they are the bane of my life. Doesn't matter how long I've been drawing them. They are so tricky. They're very hard to draw. I enjoy drawing them, but they are hard to draw. Especially when I can't get them to look like how I imagine them. Okay. Um, okay. Hmm. Trying to remember how I drew her other arm. Okay. Now the key. Not gonna lie. I hated killing her for the key. I wish I didn't have to. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I think that's good. It's good progress for now. Continue this later. Let me save it. Okay. Oh. Save it again for good measure. Oh. Okay. So I am calling it a night. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope it wasn't too boring. Hopefully I'll figure out the music thing so it's not completely silent for every stream. Um, we'll see. So yeah, thank you again. And if any of you are like going to bed soon, I hope you have a good night, and for everyone else, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.